Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to something new today. Welcome to ARA History Untold. Now this game was kind of under the radar. It really just popped up like the week before release. I had never heard of it anyways. I don't think many people had heard of it. But a big thank you to the developers and publishers, Xbox Game Studios and Oxide Games, for allowing us access to the game. It was released the other day on the 24th September, and yeah, it looks quite interesting. If any of you guys have ever played similar games like Civilization, Crusader Kings, Age of Empires, Total War, Stellaris, those kind of games, it's meant to be fairly similar. I haven't actually tried the game yet. I've really kept not having to play it until we play it together. So we'll be learning together. We'll be seeing what it's all about together. And yeah, I'm quite excited for this one. So anyways, a little bit more about this if you don't know. Build a nation and lead your people throughout history at the pinnacles of human achievement. As you explore new lands, develop arts, culture, conduct diplomacy, and go head to head with your rivals and prove that you're the greatest ruler ever known. Now, I do believe ARA is kind of more economy kind of based, politic based, more than the army based. Now, it does have armies from what I could have seen, but I feel like it's meant to be a little bit more mixed maybe. But anyways, we'll see how we go. Good evening to everyone that is here. Matt Skills, Grimbled, good evening. Zoe, good evening. Addy, good evening. Random Music, good evening. Titanic, good evening. Knock, good evening. Gravedigger, Just Chase, hello. Shenko, membership just renewed. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Shanna, good morning. How nothing? You know nothing about this game? But see how it plays. Well, yeah, like I said, it was very under the radar. I felt like there was no kind of like big lead up to it. They just literally sent me an email like, "Oh, play our game." And I was like, okay. And it was the same time, Angel Horror actually sent me a DM saying, have you seen this game? And it was quite bizarre. It seems to have come out of nowhere. It is sitting with mixed reviews currently on Steam, though. Some people are saying that the frame rates and stuff are a bit iffy. But apparently the developers have got an update coming very soon to fix a lot of the issues. So, as usual, teething problems on release. But look, what game doesn't release these days without a few little teething problems? What I've done is I've reduced the settings from ultra to just a high. Hopefully that might just alleviate any of those kind of issues. Scott Watson, good evening. I thought you might be here for this one. I thought this one might interest you a little bit. I know you like your Crusader Kings and stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's go into single player. We're going to try a new game. So we've got...
Won Soon, key figure of the Korean independence movement.
What I like, I did look at these earlier because I wanted to see who I wanted to play as. And look, they got different appearances. But I like that they actually tell you a little bit of their bios and stuff.
Eva Perón, movie star, activist, and politician.
Some of these people, I have no idea who they are, of course.
Hildegard von Bingen, abbess, doctor, philosopher, and composer of sacred music.
There you go, you got Germany. This looks like Merkel a little bit.
Wilma Mankiller, Native American
Wilma Mankiller.
woman to serve as principal chief of the Cherokee Nation.
I don't even know where this place is. Where is this place? The Cherokee. But she is a man killer. We got to be careful, Wilma. Who else we got?
Otto von Bismarck, cunning politician and creator of the Germans.
Okay, this looks like kind of like the Celts. Boudica.
Warrior queen and implacable enemy of Rome.
Damn, I would have gone with Boudica. But we're going to do Queen. We're going to be the Queen. Georgino, good evening. Hello. Just trying to hail. Ah, okay, nice, nice. Who else we got?
Catherine the Great.
Oh, we know Catherine the Great.
Of Russia, who conquered vast territory.
None of like the one from Sound of Music.
Aspects of Russian life.
Trying to see if I can think of anybody else.
Jeanne d'Arc, French national hero who led her army to victory at the siege of
Joan of Arc. Who's this?
Tamar the Great,
Georgia.
first woman to rule Georgia, ushering in its golden age.
I do like to give like a little bit of a bio without actually reading out the whole thing. Who else we got?
Charlemagne, warrior king who laid the foundations for the whole.
Not sure who this is.
Alexander.
We all know who Alexander the Great is.
Macedonia and conqueror of Persia. Nicholas Copernicus, brilliant mathematician and astronomer.
He looks like the guy from Shrek, Lord Farquaad. Do you not think he looks a bit like that? Ooh, Julius Caesar.
Brilliant general and politician, ensured the rise of the Roman Empire.
Oh, we've seen Catherine.
Askia Muhammad I.
Venezuela, United States. Ah, Mr. George Washington.
Defeated British army and was elected first president of the United
So look, this
States.
is like his modern day clothes once you get to that era. I think this is what this is. Kind of jumping up between the eras. Who's this? Thailand.
Tam Heng, Sukhothai king, created Thai alphabet and established Buddhism as state religion. Isabella I, Queen of Castile, unified Spain and financed Columbus's exploration of
Who's the
America.
bottom right? He's going to be some sort of African, Egyptian, or South American, I'd say. Zulu.
Devastatingly successful military leader and first king of the Zulu.
The Zulus.
Zenobia, Palmyrene queen.
Some of these people I know, some of these people I really don't know. The recycling center sim embargo got lifted today. Yep, I could have streamed that tonight, but I'd already made plans of this. They only really sent out the keys this evening. It was about lunchtime today even, sorry. They sent out the keys about lunchtime, but I'll be doing a video series on that, not a stream series probably.
Ashoka, warrior emperor.
Oh, how did we not have, what's his name? Gandhi. Should have been Gandhi. Who's this fella? Italy.
Sari Beccaria, Italian activist, lawyer, and reformer of criminal law.
This looks like Korea.
Sejong the Great, king of Korea, reformed the nation and invented the Korean alphabet. Howard Florey, medical researcher.
No idea who this guy is.
Medicinal penicillin.
He made penicillin.
Itzcoatl, politician, warrior, and founder of the Aztec Empire.
Who's the second line person one? This guy. We got
Leopold
Belgium.
I, soldier and first king of Belgium. Irene Sarantapicana, empress of the Byzantine Empire who condemned iconoclasm. Nefertiti, queen and pharaoh of Egypt who promoted Atomism.
This is who we're gonna be.
Elizabeth I, cunning and charismatic queen of England.
I like the way they got to kind of dress like Kate Middleton here.
Charlemagne.
No, we've seen him. The Inca.
creator and first emperor of the Incan Empire. Yu Guan-soon, key figure of the Korean independence movement. Genghis Khan.
Oh, we have Genghis Khan.
Soldier, ruthless politician, and
I am Iceman the Great. The suit guy look like Vince McMahon. Jesus.
Zenobia, Palmyrene.
Okay, I think we've pretty much seen who everyone is to some extent.
Simone Bolivar.
I know some of them, don't know many of them. This one's got to be my favorite.
Native American activist and first woman to serve as principal chief of the Cherokee Nation.
Wilma Mankiller. That's just a name and a half, isn't it? I freaking love to have a name like that. Okay, so we're going to be Elizabeth I. We're going to be in England. As we know of all these games, the British had one of the best naval fleets for centuries. So obviously that's what we're going to get the most of here. For sea forces, look, 25%. Better sight, better speed. We've also got longbowmen, which we know, just like civilization really. They're the same kind of traits because that is the traits of the United Kingdom back in this time. Independence, I'm not sure what it really means. +1 housing in non-capital cities. Stately, so there's more happiness, prosperity in all cities while there's not a war. So we don't know how that's going to go. Mercantile, so we're getting a merchant available. And we get a lot more from the sea than others by the looks of things. Okay, let's go with her. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. Shall we just go with normal? Because we've not played yet. Oh, we'll just generate a new map. I actually thought for a minute maybe twin continents. Be nice if we could actually get like the real world. I suppose that'd be modded or something before long. Commander Anderson, good evening. It's more like Civilization. If you ever play Civilization, that's what it's meant to kind of be more like. Truck and Davo, good evening, good evening. Okay, what do we want to go with here? Supercontinent? World Spine? 4 continents? We need to definitely do something with coast because we have the that's where we're going to prosper really, isn't it? Should we do 4 continents? We'll just Earth, mild, humid, average, nations 8. Okay, let's go with it. No idea what's going to happen. This could take 3 years to load for, I know. There was Lord Nelson, now Lord Iceman. Yeah, I hope this game's good. But yeah, look, is everybody else streaming that recycling centre game, are they? Is that what everyone's doing tonight? That's what I probably should have done. But, already had this kind of in my mind from the other day. They sent this to me on Monday, and I thought, I want to see what this is all about.
Quintessence of dust. Elizabeth I. Your reign begins with the promise of new stability and order. Once drifting upon the tides of the natural world, your people now find themselves on solid ground, ready to define their future. Let the indomitable spirit of England drive you to explore new horizons and defend your realm to make wise use of the bounty of the lands and provide your citizens with the opportunity to thrive. Only in your hands could such a potent force be wielded. The legacy of your rule will be sculpted by your ability to unite a nation and command the respect of the world through diplomacy and strength.
Yeah, I mean, if I went view chasing, that's why I should have streamed tonight, but as always, we'll just do whatever comes my way. I'll probably make a video on it for tomorrow. It's probably the plan. I'll probably make it more of a video series than a stream series until it gets to a really grindy part. Yeah, I like my recycling center. Looking forward to the new one. Yeah, I've got the key now. I can play the game now if I want to. They changed loads. Yeah, that's good. One loco was maxed out 6. That's not very good, is it? Okay, so would you like to follow the tutorial as you play? Yes, for the first time. So look, it's very kind of Civilization looking, but a little bit more detailed by the looks of things than before. Welcome to Aura History Untold. Allow us to guide you on this journey to greatness and the aim to gain prestige and emerge the first among nations. The world is yours to explore. Use WSAD. We can left click. Usual stuff. Here is the tutorial tech checklist where you can keep track of what is learned and what is next. You can reposition, minimize, interact with it along the way. Click on the enter city view checklist item. Oh my god. Okay. Your founding city is your nation's capital, where you will oversee your nation's rise to glory. So we've got London, of course. Click on the city banner to enter the city view. Okay, so this is the city view itself. Welcome to your founding city. You must now choose a project for your people to work on. Projects progress every turn and include things like drafting military units, building improvements, and can harvest resources, craft goods, or enhance citizens' quality of life. Click select project at the top of the screen and choose your first improvement. Okay, so it wants us to have a farm. Obviously, we need food for people. That's kind of the main thing, isn't it? In these early days, your purpose is clear survival. Resources like food, wealth, materials, and timber are key to success for your settlements. So look, we need to... You can see there are some other things here. It wants us to build a farm. It's time to build your farm. Every region is broken up into different zones. Each zone can hold one improvement. Farms are the best for the regions with a high food yield. Right, okay. So we need to select a zone. So... How do I know what's good and what's not good? Cannot build there. +1, +1, +1. So it doesn't really matter where we're going to put this farm. So let's just put it over here. Well done, your people are now on their way to agrarian independence. I have no idea what that word means. They will work on the project for the next few turns. Now you must look beyond your own borders. Click to return the map button at the bottom of the screen. So it looks like we got a chief scout here. Most of the world's unknown is your scout can travel the world and reveal new regions with resources, predators, and even other nations. Okay, so now that your scout is selected, they await your orders. Their available actions are viewable on the bottom left panel. So obviously he can move somewhere. Right click on the map and they will default to exploring via move action. Well, shall we head that way then? To see all the orders you have given this turn, you can click on the orders button that will open the orders panel. So this is the orders currently. So building farm, scout is moving. Right, well I've clicked on all that, so hide that lesson maybe. Okay, you've selected your city project, your scout is ready to move, but your orders won't be carried out just yet. When you select the next turn, your orders and actions will resolve simultaneously. Okay. Next turn. Look, we found some beer. With your scout dispatch, you can now focus on other pressing matters. When something significant needs your attention, an urgent notification is displayed above all others. Left click the urgent notification at the lower right to view. Okay, so this is the urgent... No, that's just overlays. This is the urgent, is it? No, it's this damn thing here. Your scout is on the way to investigate a cache. These relics of long-lost nations, they hold useful resources and other surprises. Okay, so that's what he's doing. He's got to be careful, though. We've got some cats in London. Some big cats in London, apparently. Oh, is that Stonehenge? Oh, look, we've already founded Stonehenge. We'll be alright. Means not dependent from others for food. Ah, okay. Right. We're still waiting to complete the farm. It's got 6 turns remaining. Open technology panel. The technology panel allows you to choose how your nation's research efforts will progress. So, technology is unlocked. So this is the technology panel, right? Your scientists are waiting your direction and where to direct their efforts. Technology is unlocked by research spent each turn can provide benefits like new improvements, government types, abilities for your citizens, and even prestige. Hover over each technology to see what it unlocks. Okay, so it wants us to get something. It's all going to take about 8 turns. So we've got grain storage, rope making, herbalism, in case we want to sniff stuff or smoke stuff, I suppose. Fermenting is going to be very important. You cannot have a foundation of civilization without beer or wine, so that's going to be important. Animal husbandry is probably going to be a good one here, isn't it? Let's be honest. So let's do that. I think we should catch some of those tigers and put them in the pens. I've been playing Textile Simulator. I'm enjoying it. I'll also be getting DLC for Best Majesty. Ah, did you watch my video yesterday? Did anyone watch that video? I don't know. Hey, Taboo. Oh, sorry, Fobu. That's what I'm supposed to be saying, isn't it? I like that food grub game you played earlier. That looked good. Yeah, apparently that was an old beta. The guy said sent me a message straight after I posted it saying that apparently the new demo is completely different. So we'll have to try the demo ourselves next week. Okay, so we've chosen our first technology. The benefits will be realized once research is complete. In ARA, technology is separated into technology eras. To advance to the next era requires research in the era catalyst. Right. Once you research the era catalyst, any unresearched technologies from the era will no longer be available to you. So once we move forward, we can't go back. That's what we're basically saying here, right? Okay. I think we're good to end the turn. I mean, unless I can build somewhere, or... I can only build one thing at a time. Or maybe not. What have we got? We've got 88 timber, we got some gold, we got a little bit of food. Workshop would give us some good things. Dwellings. Plus housing, plus production. I think we... Sure. I think we're already building something there. Oh, I just put another farm down by accident. Okay, great. Alright, whatever. Ah, we found the coast. This is going to be a great place for us to move on to. Why is he not collecting this thing? Oh no, look. The wolf's falling out of love. Maybe he wants eating. I don't think there's much we can do. Okay, so we got a cache of supplies. We got 15 food from that tub. Alright, let's send him up that way then, just so he has something to do for a few turns. Okay, we discovered a new cache. Oh, we discovered 2. It's equipment cache. Okay. That's going to be useful. So got a few turns for these farms to build. Nice, so we are producing some materials still, which is good. London is doing well. We're going to have 2 farms soon. Okay, well, it's putting them down in places without even giving me a choice, really. Alright. We'll put a dwelling down as well. We want to build the capital, right? Haven't watched any vids in a few days. Was in Minnesota for a new job orientation. How did that go? Okay, so we've got some things from... we've got some medicines and some other bits and pieces from this thing. Okay, that's good. We'll send them over to that one, and we'll send them down to this one. Okay. Hard work pays off. Between turns, time moves forward. To seal those that transpired, hover over the stack notifications. Okay, which is over here. Our farm is now open. We've got 2 farms being built at the moment. So we're going to get more food, more population. All these great things, right? Okay, that's just him finding more stuff. That's fine. We'll let him do what he needs to do. Now your farm is complete. It's harvesting more food for your people. Aside from food, it can also harvest other resources if placed over a unique resource node. Harvest adjustment panels adjusted within the improvement detail panel. Select. Okay, so we can make the farm better by its own panel. That we can't upgrade it yet, but eventually we'll be allowed to upgrade this, right? Supplies. So we could give it a plow. You know, if we're feeling kind. I can't do anything else for it at the moment though. Amenities. We could give them some tunics or perfume. Or feast on a ton of food. We don't need to do any of that just yet, but that's in case we need to G them up a little bit, I suppose. Okay, he's just collected some more stuff, which is good. We like that. Let's send him down here to this barrel. And we'll pick up whatever else is down there. Possibly we should be thinking about personnel, maybe. Oh, I don't have enough food to get a new settler. Well, that's a shame. Spearman Club would cost me 25. Does that take up a slot? A workshop is crucial improvement for your nation, allowing to be in crafting of goods. Okay, so I need to build a workshop then, if I like it or not. So that's going to go in here. London is looking great. Hey, Leon, good evening. I love your recycling service. Oh, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Feel like such a rich person. Put me in the high dollar hotel and paid all 3 meals. Oh, nice. Happy days. Can't go wrong with that. Maybe the recycling center game would be good for life. Yeah, we'll see. I'll see if I get around to it. There's lots going on this week. It's a very busy week for games. Okay, so we got plows, cured meats, butcher shop, camel, horses, elephants, llamas, goats, hogs, whatever we can find. Nice. So can London expand? That's one thing we do need to find out probably before long. Alright, what do we... Grain storage. Rope fishing nets. Stonehenge. Oh, I'm not sure what we might want next. Shall we go over... should we do rope making? Because we should be able to go fishing. We live close to the sea here. Right, we'll see how we go. We need to complete the workshop. Well, we're currently working on that now. So that's all fine. There's not much we can do. We just have to keep going. Your city has grown to level 2 where your city's population grows. Certain size your city will level up. Higher level cities have higher needs but also provide exciting opportunities. Okay, so what does that give us then? The tutorial's in the way. Let's move the tutorial for a second then. More population means need for more land. As your city gains levels, you can unlock claims allowing you to expand your city's borders. Okay. I have a feeling it's not that, and it's this. Okay, so Salisbury, Bath, Buckinghamshire, Hertfordshire, Berkshire, Essex. I used to live in Buckinghamshire and Berkshire. I've lived in both of these areas. There's grapes here. Oh, we got horses though. Horses could be handy. Should we go to Buckinghamshire? Buckinghamshire's always kind of a rich kind of area, right? Yeah, it's been alright. Been learning about Ohm's law and electromagnetism in electric cars and why not to buy electric cars. I could probably give you 1,000 reasons after this week, if I'm honest with you. Okay, so I'm thinking this one. Now that you've stalked, I thought I said stalked, staked your claim, you'll formally expand your city's borders in your next turn. Once a region is claimed, your people will hastily begin working on the land, harvesting its resources. Okay, sweet. So they're going to do a lot of things by themselves. Unit idle. We don't want an idle unit. Let's just send them down this way so you can just unlock the coast, I suppose. Okay, we've now unlocked Buckinghamshire. Is this a new game? Yes, this is called Ara. It's a new kind of civilization type, kind of Crusader of the Kings / everything game. Can tell already, I'll stick to Paradox and Slytherin tiles. I don't mind it so far. It's alright so far. They're looking that bad. 3 big reasons. I'll give you 1 big reason. Okay, so you know how you just say have a starter motor in your car? Like just a bog standard starter motor. Easy to replace when they go wrong. They go wrong quite often. Electric cars have them built into the main engine block. We say an engine, their main motor block. And it's all built into the one thing. So as you have your car and your starter motor goes, you're looking at what, you know, 300 or 400 quid to replace. On electric motors, on a lot of the electric models that we've looked at, you actually have to pretty much drop the whole engine to replace this damn thing. And you're talking crazy money. So there you go, there's one reason why. Now, technically the way they're built, they shouldn't fail as much as ours, because it's a new kind of electromagnetism thing, but I tell you now, Jesus, that's the first big one. All the jobs, there's no little jobs on electric cars, they are big jobs. Everything is a pain in the ass. Hey Alicia, good evening. Natalie, good evening. Yeah, absolute pain in the ass. Anyways, it's the future. The future is making us all broke. Okay, so we're still building the workshop. We're still going on here. Buckinghamshire. Okay, so I can now do things for Buckinghamshire. And we're going to put a farm there. So that should collect me some horses. If it's like how Civilization was, that's how it was. If you're doing something in the area, we should be collecting stuff in that area, right? Right, what else may we be able to build here? Butcher shop. It's only gonna take 4 turns. You know what? Let's do it. Let's spend some money. Let's go bananas. Can you see, look, they're already building the roads? How cool is this? I think graphically it looks a lot better than Civilization, if I'm honest with you. Oh, what about this pay per mile thing for the electric car? Well, look, how's the course going? It's a bit mind-numbing. I'm not a big fan of, you know, I work on cars, I fix cars. Cars are great, they're easy. You know, you don't need to go into all these layman terms of crap, but learning about electric currents and what's gonna, you know, shock you or not shock you, like, I feel like it's a lot of pointless crap. There's a lot of safety elements because of the batteries and other bits and pieces. It's alright. We'll make it do. We'll make it do. Okay, so our fella down here has just found the Isle of Wight by the looks of things. Look. Is this actually England? It kind of feels like England, doesn't it? London. I suppose it wouldn't quite be like this, but it's not far away, is it? Right, we need to send our scout back this way to unlock what's over here. We got the Tasman Sea. Okay, that's not good. We've still got 5 turns for that to be built, and we've got 6 turns for that one. Let's keep moving forward then. As you progress through history, events will arise that will require your attention and judgment. Your decisions can have various outcomes, and sometimes only time will tell if your ruling has been a beneficial one. Okay, so we have an urgent thing. Where's that gone? It was flashing that we had something urgent to do. Oh god, no. Don't want to be reading all of that. Ah, new event. Okay.
A boy no older than 16 enters your court, springing with excitement. He explains that he and his friends were climbing trees, and while sitting atop a giant oak, he spotted a raised and unnaturally round hill and smoke, as though from a campfire rising in the distance. He requests support to safely investigate.
Okay, so what do we want to do? Do we want to send a scout? Minus 10 happiness in your capital for 10 turns, but plus 5 jewelry, 5 ceramic pots? Or minus 10 security in your capital for 10 turns? I think we send the scout, right? The scout's a little bit busy at the moment, but he's heading that way. Okay. We'll see what happens on that one. Research on the fishing rope making is going well. In fact, that's now just done. I feel like... what do we want to do? Do we want to do... Look, let's do grain storage, because food is always important, isn't it? We got to get these basics. Food is good, but we're still plus 10. We're plus 12 on gold, plus 2, plus 3. That'd be a nice wooded area here next. So basically, it's impossible to fix, repair your own vehicle. Yeah, so electric cars are putting that kind of strain on the market that, yes... this is why they're sending people off here in Ireland to do these courses, because there's not enough mechanics. There's a Dublin port that's full of electric cars, but the problem is the people, they don't have anybody to fix them. They're all broken, and it's a big problem. And you know, while this technology is getting more and more advanced and bigger, but basically it's getting to the point where it will be very hard for you to just be working on your own cars. Like for years now, you know, Audi, BMW. You know, all these kind of bigger brands have already started using special sockets, special tools for certain jobs, so the everyday person can't do those jobs. Those things have been coming in for years, just like the computers on the cars now, where they're locked to certain systems. Even if like, I have a big scanner tool here and I can read most codes, all car companies are still hiding codes between codes, and only they can dig them out. You'll only get generics. And this kind of stuff's been happening for years, but yeah, with where the electric cars are going, we are getting to that point of you won't be able to look after them yourself. Because the other thing is the batteries, you don't own the batteries of those cars. A lot of them, when you buy an electric car, you're renting the battery. After 7 years, they will replace the battery as a part of like a warranty thing, and they'll dispose of them and whatever and replace them. Now, if you do anything to that car, you'll break that warranty, you see. So you're going to get kind of stuck to this point where if you buy a car from a dealer, you're going to have a dealer fix that car. And it's not good. Does the map extend to Yorkshire? Well, I don't think it's the real England, but we'll see. Yorkshire might appear in a minute. How did you learn to work on cars? Teach yourself, or is it a job? Yeah, I taught myself. Taught myself for years. I just my granddads and stuff were massive mechanics, and they had their own garages and businesses, and we used to fiddle from the age of 5 years old. We were taking down engines and rebuilding them and God knows what. So yeah, it's easy enough. Will you build an Asian massage parlor? Well, you know, I think in England there's more kind of prostitution just in general. Hopefully Jack the Ripper's not around, but we'll be alright. Yeah, I have a 2023 Nissan Titan. I can't do 90% of anything myself. Yeah. The local mechanics, unfortunately... Well, look, diesel cars are still going to stay out there, but the technology that's even more complicated than the electric is the hybrids. The hybrid technology is a bit scary, to be honest with you. But yeah, so basically, they are kind of forcing you to be stuck with your dealer. That's where it's going. Now, obviously, the more mechanics that start doing these courses and qualifications, they'll start adapting, of course. So you will have a local mechanic, but some things they won't be able to touch. And I think the biggest thing is the batteries of these cars. Like I said, you don't own them batteries. So if you do anything to them, you're going to screw yourself, like... But anyways, let's stop boring you about cars. What are we doing? Next turn? Why has London not grown yet? Not quite at that stage. So maybe we should put something else in Buckinghamshire then. What about a logging camp? Like, that could be good. Haven't seen one of them before. Let's put another farm down as well. Screw it. Okay, your actions have started to gain you prestige, propelling you into the world stage. The nation with the highest prestige at the end of the game's 3 acts will be crowned the winner. Okay, so this is how we win. You've explored how to manage your nation's science, military, and commerce, but that's not the only way to become a true world power. Government, culture, and religion are vital ways to gain prestige. Research technology related to these domains unlock powerful new tools for the stewardship of your citizens and create the art of literature. Okay, so being England, we're going to have Shakespeare before we know it, right? Hydrogen cars, I don't think the technology's there for cars. It works alright in bigger vehicles and stuff, but I don't think the infrastructure or anything's there, to be honest with you. Even electric cars, here in Ireland, there's not enough even charging points for people. But they want us all to buy them, but they won't build them fast enough. So it's all about infrastructure. Governments have to invest in infrastructure. If they want these kind of cars to work, that's what they're going to have to do, like. So we'll see. Like everything else, we'll see. Right, we'll send him to the barrel. Let's see what he can get. Okay, he got some wood and some other things. That's nice. Let's send him down there, see what's down. Looks like there is something down here. Workshop still has 1 turn to go. Jesus Christ. You completed your first dwelling. As the population grows, you'll need to continue building dwellings to house your people and keep them happy. Keep track of housing cap number and dwellings in your city screen. So, quality of life. Where is 2 out of 10? Current housing 5. Dwelling 1 plus 5. So, okay. So we probably do need to put some dwellings down here then. That's going to be 25 wood. I don't have a lot of wood left. I've spent it all. Okay, let's just try and gain some resources before I worry too much. Okay, he's found nothing else down there, so let's go up. Okay, yeah, he's going up there. What's this? Is it like coal? It's a meteorite. Oh, it's resources. Okay. Got plenty of food growing, but we're not doing much else. Okay, so we've got the grain storage. Let's look at herbalism. We'll just keep going down the list. We're coming out of the golden age nearly already. Jesus. Time flies, eh? Time flies. Anything to build a damn workshop. Okay, the goal of R is to stand above your peers in the world stage throughout the accumulation of prestige. Forgettable nations will be culled at Act Transition. The nation with the highest prestige at the end of the game is the winner. Gain prestige to stay memorable. So, where am I currently? I'm down here. I'm forgettable. Great. Okay, we need to do some big things here in history and get ourselves up so we don't get culled. Getting a workshop going next turn would be good for us. Why does it still have 2 turns? It's like this keeps freaking changing. Got the butcher shop, we got the farm. Do I want to put another logging camp? 10 and 5. Alright, let's do it. Buckinghamshire is where everybody's going to do some work and be slaves, right? Okay, now look, we're getting somewhere now. Yep, he's on his way, that's fine. Perfect. State of your citizenry has a large impact on the success of your nation and is measured by the quality of life stats. Place amenities is one way to keep them satisfied, providing bonuses for several turns. Golden Age is a powerful prestige triggered by excess quality of life stats. Now that your workshop's complete, you can begin crafting new items and recipes there. Ooh. Logging camps are an early improvement that are critical to the foundation city. Logging camps harvest timber. Okay, we've got 2 of them building currently. You've discovered an independent tribe nearby. Tribes will sometimes reach out and their response can impact their perception of you. Those who hold in high esteem might join your nation. Who dislike you might attack you. Okay, great. Ah, York. Hey, so look, Yorkshire is full of tribal people that want to kill us. Never enough wood. Yeah, there's never enough wood. Everything else is still on the pluses, so I'm okay with that right now. So, in London, we can give them things, but it'll give us minus for X amount of turns. Don't need to worry about that just yet. We're going to have horses soon. They're going to be very happy with their horses. Can London expand? No. I really need it to expand. 6 more turns for the next growth, I think. Because I've got nothing here. I can't do anything.
The artisans of a nearby tribe have created impressive woven fabrics and patterns for the changing weather. You send your emissaries to trade for some of their work, but they are stopped by the tribe's leader. It is our belief that both our peoples have uniquely skilled artisans. We'd be happy to formally trade these goods to establish a friendship between our people that will last for centuries.
Okay, so it's interesting. If I decline, we get more security in the capital for 30 turns. Minus 5% building protection, but we get +1 fabric and relation. Look, we got to agree. We want to make these Yorkshire people happy. Obviously, if we can get them into the green, we might be looking at a case of we could just take over their city and it could become ours, right? That's what we're hoping for here. Can't do much with them other than that for the moment. You're going to collect that. Okay, the workshop needs you to craft baskets or other tools. Improvements has its own offering of goods. Okay, so look, we've got new things here that we can craft. Things like rope, plows, baskets. What the frig is this thing? Some sort of tool. We say do 10 plows. 10 rope, and then maybe 10 baskets. Oh, it wants us to make these tools. Your forces are made up of military units that can be placed. Okay, well, we don't have any amenities. We don't need to worry about them just yet. Can't just build a spearman, can I? Because there's nowhere to build people. So kind of once you've filled up all your slots, you're screwed. Bugger. We're a peaceful tribe. Bring wood. Okay, so look, he's picked up whatever he found. Let's go get some more things. Complete a logging camp. That's all building. Buckinghamshire is still in production here. Okay. Not really much else I can do. Paragon. Select a new Paragon. What's this? So obviously we can get some new people. So we've got Pioneer, Scientist, or Strategist. I'm thinking maybe Scientist, maybe. Pioneer. What does Pioneer do? Military Advisor, Domestic Advisor, City Growth, Strength. Oh, I don't know what I want. Let's go Scientist.
Taputi Belitikalam, Babylonian perfume maker, considered the world's first.
He makes perfume. You've selected your first Paragon. Your Paragon can serve as a variety of roles: advisor to the Masterpiece Creator, Force Commander. To begin, placing your Paragon as a Chief Advisor leads to a robust bonus. Okay. So what do I do? Chief Advisor, Domestic, Foreign. She's a Scientist, though. What do we want to do? Put her maybe... Shall we make her my Foreign Advisor, then? Sure. Why not? Okay, herbalism. We can make tea. A little bit of Yorkshire tea never hurt anybody. Okay, let's choose archery next because we need to get some sort of security going on here. London still can't grow yet. We've still got 2 more turns. Quality of life is actually not bad though. But other than that, I can't do anything. Everything is still building. It's very early game. Okay, your one here has just picked up some more things. So for the farm here, we can give them a plow. That might help them a little bit. Okay, crafting is complete. So we got some of these tools. So we are producing some things. For whatever that means for what, I don't know, but we are doing it. Okay, so we've got Salisbury, Bath, Bedfordshire, Bolton. Bolton has some coin. It's got some good wood here too. I think Bolton might actually have to be where we go next. Because 3 wood, 2 apples, 2 clay, 2 coin. And it's got the meteorite rock as well, which I'm not sure we can do what with that yet. Yeah, let's go with Bolton. Okay, cash has been discovered. So we're going to send him to that. What's this? You claimed the region of Bolton. Yep, okay, that's good. A new farm has now been completed, which is horses. We're getting, look, +1 horse. Can we eat it? I don't know if it matters. Right, so if we're here in Bolton then, let's have a look at Bolton. What can we do with you? What are we going to get the most out of this? Apothecary? Probably wouldn't hurt, would it? It requires quite a lot though. But let's do it. This improvement will not harvest the resource node and it will not gain its benefits. Okay, let's not do that then. We're gonna have to leave that until we have whatever we need. We're building one of them. We probably should get another dwelling. And other than that, we need to get... Ooh, we could have a settler now. But it wants us to get a spearman, so let's do that. Your spearman's training is now on the way. Once complete, the spearman will be added to your reserves and await your orders and deployment panel. Okay. Let's just go with that for the minute. And then we definitely need to get another settler. That is something that we definitely need to do pretty damn soon. Where do I sit in these standings? I'm at 115. Oh, I'm the worst. I'm not even going to make it into the next thing. How do I make my prestige go up? Tunics. Perfumes. People seem fairly happy though. The goods that you craft can be used to trade. Diplomatic relations are amity to improve the quality of life. Select amity for your city. Well, I'm not really crafting perfume, jewelry, feasting, I suppose. Okay, we're still building these logging camps. Okay, so we've now got hunting, watchtower, and archers. Okay, nice. Let's get some wine. The grapes are over here, but we'll get some wine anyways. Ah, we're in Bolton. Say that in Texas and get shot. We need to find a king to marry. Who? Try to think. Queen Victoria I. Was she the one that was a bit of a cow? I can't remember now off the top of my head.
One's life continues in one's legacy. A military commander of unparalleled skill and bravery knew this to be true and requested that you honor his life through the construction of a library that would rival all others.
Okay, so we need a lot of materials to unlock this damn library. How the frick do we do that? Alright, well, maybe the wine will help us with whatever we need. Is there not a way that we can make friends with York a bit faster? Hunting camp could be handy. Let's get a new settler. Because we do need another city. I know I've used a lot of resources there, but... Okay, he's heading that way. Now, in all honesty, zones, improvement, crafters... Right, so these things all have different things to be doing. Harvesters, so they've all kind of got plows. We're still queued up on these things. There's not much else I can do at the moment. How long does it take to train these people? Nobody knows. Okay, butcher shop. Killed meat. Just make unlimited of this crap, right? Okay, we're all crafting loads of different things. I'm not sure if we know what we're doing. That was her dad. Was it her dad? Go get the light bonking. Fair enough. Okay, trainer settler. Am I not... I'm doing this, right? Not worried about that thing. Okay, the great feast is happening, so that's all good. You have collected a cache of supplies, received the wheel. Units idle. Okay. It's just you. We'll have to keep sending him up for the moment. What I need to do is get out here and get some fishing going. Okay. Crafter's idle. Okay, so now she can start making books. I need 10 books. Okay, nice. They're doing whatever they need to do. Okay, happy days. Happy days. What is going on with this thing then? View modifiers. So where are all my people that I'm trying to create? How many turns are they meant to be taking here? 7 turns. It takes a long time. Jesus. Okay. Can I trade horses with anything? It doesn't seem to be... All this stuff is still not even built. This is taking forever. I don't know why it's so slow. Several overlays, visually customized informations. Global religion. Oh god, let's not go into these conversations. Who knows what we might come across. Actually, I do want to... Unstructured. What is this? I need to make my own religion up, I think. I can't be handling that stuff. Okay, butcher shop's open. Logging camp went to 1 and now it's at 2. I don't know. I don't think it knows. Okay, perfect. We can now make some wine. Let's get pottery and then we'll move on to the next... Okay, finally. We'll give them some tools. Now we're making some more logs. Logs are good. I'm glad it isn't hexagons. I immediately avoid those. Yeah, just kind of all oddly weird shape stuff. I do have a feeling that... Alright, I think he's found all that's to be found. Let's send him over this way. We're still waiting for something.
A neatly decorated package with an attached scroll from a tribal leader sits on your desk. It reads, "Your people are welcome to attend our tribe's harvest festival. If you choose to attend, please distribute the information in this scroll that explains our rules and customs for celebration."
Okay, if I accept and distribute, production is going to go down for 10 turns, but we're going to get 15 furs and better relationships. So we're going to have to take that, and I'll take the fur as well. Okay, we're in the green. Maybe they want to join us. Come on, what have we got to do? Come on, York. Stop being a pain. Okay, he's discovered a barrel. How many turns do we have in a game, I wonder? Because we're already at 47. Okay, found some tigers. Well, we'll send them down that way. Okay, research has been completed, and now we can move on to bronze working. Another way to gain prestige is to build the great triumphs, the incredible structures made throughout the history that had changed the fate of the nations. Each triumph requires the use of all zones in a region, often unique production costs requiring goods and resources but are worth cost prestige. Okay, that's fine. So we're working on that. We are looking at... Okay, she's working on a masterpiece at the moment. Don't have anything else for them. Okay, so that's fine, I think. Okay, that's a logging camp. Just thinking about London here. Probably, I know I'm using this one currently to build people, but we probably do want some of these other things here, right? Maybe like a hunting camp. Let's just put it down. Let's just let it be what it needs to be. National interest. Somewhere nearby you have spotted a force of another nation or come upon its borders. Click urgent notification to location. Okay. First time you encounter a new nation, you'll see a first contact banner appear on the screen showcasing their national religion alongside your own. Click on the first contact banner to initiate your first meeting with this nation. What? Is it this guy? You see a first contact banner appear on screen showcase. Okay, I have a feeling it's here.
You've become aware of a new nation.
Found a new queen. We needed a king, but we found a queen. Offer a gift. Shall we give her a pot? Okay, things aren't too bad. They don't mind us. I mean, York like us a little bit better than they do, but their people are coming now. Now, we do have a bowman coming eventually. So we do have a new claim to be generated. Now, we could close off the borders here, you see, and that would be smart. And I could keep all of that. There's a lot of food here. Oh no, hang on. I haven't unlocked one of these ones yet. Oh, frig. I'm thinking Essex for the wine. Alright, we're moving into Essex. A lot of things are still unbuilt. Okay, let's go into London then. Okay, farm on the grapes. That will produce the grapes. I can live with that. And then I'm thinking, what can we put? Maybe we just started building a hunting camp, didn't we? Ceramic shop is only 5. Butcher shop's 4. Okay, let's put a ceramic shop in there. And I need wood, so we'll just have to hang on a second. Oh, she declined my gift. Well, screw her then. Miserable cow. We're still making tools and whatever else we're doing. That's fine. I can't do anything with York tribe yet. That's fine. I feel like we've been waiting forever for a settler, so something is definitely not right here, and I definitely paid for one. I don't know if one is training or not. 8 turns. I definitely built one. So I thought. Yeah, you're building your stuff. Dwellings, they want certain things. Alright, Jesus Christ, can't help any of them at the moment. Alright, we'll keep sending him that way anyways. He seems to have worked this game out pretty quickly. Oh, I don't know, I'm starting to get a bit stuck now. But we'll see how we go. Alright, new logging camp has now been built. That's good. We can give them some tools that'll help their output. Oh, I can only build one thing at a time. Oh, I thought it'd be building them all per turn. No. Okay, this is why things are taking so bloody long. I know my mistake now.
As you walk the simple paths of your capital, you are greeted by a delightful scent. You find the source, one of the trade vendors, and approach to sample her wares. The merchant excitedly explains how she'd met with a leader of a tribe who kept a large cauldron in the heart of their village, constantly cooking on an endless fire.
Hey, Mr. Gaming, good evening.
Firewood for some of the stew, but sadly mentions that it's likely their fire won't survive the winter.
Okay, so we can share food. We got loads of food. I'm quite happy to share the food. They give me 5 prestige as well. Hopefully York is coming our way very soon. So, I don't know where the queue is here. How do I find out where the settlers queued into this? Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay. I've just sped up that. Okay, whoops. Okay, your settlers are trained and ready to find a suitable location for your next city. Yes. I feel like we need to take over somewhere... Somewhere like over here somewhere maybe. Somewhere by the sea. I think that would be a good spot. Right, now I've worked that out. That makes me feel a bit better. Let's make you keep going down. There's some pigs over here. We've got some beef down here too. We definitely want something coastal, even if it's here. And we spread out around the coast, or maybe here first because it's got the... I don't know what that is. Tobacco. Ooh, that could be a handy resource. Right, now that we've worked that out. That makes me happy. It cost me 270 to speed that up, so we're not going to do that. We'll just let that go for its 6 turns. She's taking her sweet ass time to get over here. I might actually move them. Yeah, because look, we got fish there too. I think that'd be a good one to get.
Prestigious nation requires a majestic residence for its leader. Beyond serving as a testament to your success,
God, it wants us to build a palace.
palace can also honor your nation's
Even Boudica would probably think this is a bit
Regardless
rustic to
of the
be
site, build a
just a
palace
little
on
bit.
site proven auspicious for your people over the centuries. And the
Yeah,
oracle
so you play
created
from
this-
AD and you got to go into the future. Yeah, doesn't matter who you kind of pick. Build a palace. What do I actually need to build the damn palace, though? So we got these goals. Unlocked by masonry. We need ceramic, rope, and wealth. Right. Masonry must be coming next after we go into the Bronze Age, right? We have now just met a new city as well. Okay, we've just discovered a new cache. Oh, they got some spearmen. Let's not mess with them too much. Okay, crafting is complete. It's fine. Oh, no, 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 don't demolish. Jesus Christ. These friggin' people in London. Right, having the perfumes would be nice next, though. Alright, he's just collected a few bits and pieces. Okay. How do we settle? Attack, move, settle. After clicking settle, highlight the map will appear indicating how a city founded there might fare. You can hover over a region for more details. Settling in a region will replace your settlers with a gathering hall and the heart of the city. Choose a region. With your location set, the settler will move into the identified location. Might also be varying the spot. Your second city will be official founded once construction of the gathering hall is complete. This might take a few turns. Okay, it's going to take one turn. We're not too worried about that one.
You have reached the Bronze Age.
Okay. The Bronze Age. The Romans are going to come for us. Masonry. Okay, that's what we want. Increasing the max city cap. The city cap determines how many cities you can have in your government type and city improvements affect the limit. In order to expand to more cities, either change your government type or build improvements like a palace that raises city. Choose a technology. So we've got trading, laws, chariots, sails, weaving, masonry. I think masonry might be a good one to get into pretty quickly. If we want to build this palace. It's going to take 12 turns though. Oh, Jesus, all of this takes a lot of turns. Okay. Building a stone pit. Yep, okay, well, we can worry about all that stuff in a minute. Don't need to worry too much. Kawa. Hunting camp. Stone pit. Oh, okay. That won't gain its benefits. What about a farm? A farm does get the benefits. Now, that should have its own thing, in my opinion. This should be completely separate. It is, but... okay. And then I need to go and hunt those people down. Okay. We're working on everything. But, okay, London can move out to another place. What's going to be good here? Sulfur could be good. 4 wood. Mansfield, though. Bring us back to the coast. Yeah, let's go with Mansfield. Okay, so we're now crafting stuff. Keywords here. That's new. We've looked at you. Technology we've done.
Founders of your nation's newest city look to you for advice. They hope to build into the city's foundation a guiding principle, one that will chart its destiny. In this case, literally. Masons stand by awaiting your direction. What word should be carved into the cornerstone of the gathering hall?
Security, happiness, or knowledge? Let's go with knowledge. Okay, we're not that wealthy, are we? We go back into London then. Let's see if we can... 118 to finish the dwelling. Let's pay for it. Spearman's next, that's good. And let's move that ceramic shop up. Yeah, crafting is complete. We've discovered some stuff that he's working on. And we now have the dwelling. Got no supplies to the dwellings. And that's good. We're now making a spearman next. Okay, so we just crafted some meat. That's what we like to see. Any of these new farms? Can't do anything with any of these stuff yet. Things are very slow in this game. That's one thing I have noticed. It is very slow to kind of get us up and... Oh god, there's somebody lives here. I'm not allowed in to get that. Alright, let's see if we can creep up.
A red-headed young man from the Garmir clan is looking to open a new business. He's a capable herbalist, but his family's background is in metallurgy. Meanwhile, his hobby is creating reed pipes to sell to traders. He makes a promising case for each venture and requests national funding for one of his enterprises.
No. Okay, let's go with let's do trading. You've unlocked the ability to build roads between cities. You can manage your road connections from inside your cities. Road improves trade, religion spreads. Open borders required to build roads to foreign cities. Select manage roads from inside to get started. Okay, so how do we manage the roads in here then? I don't think I've seen anything to do. Oh, manage roads. All roads lead to Rome, right? Ah, okay. So we can now build a road from one city to the next. The spearman's training is complete. Yes, okay. Let's hide the lesson there for a second. Let's get out the hell. What view am I in here now? Ah. Where is my spearman? London. Here's where you can assign your reserves into formation and deploy as a force. Okay, that's fine. And how do I send them off on the road to do anything? I don't know. Really don't know. Swamp shop, we're just going to pay to try and boost ourselves forward here. Your squad is starting to assemble and we complete mustering in 3 turns. Okay. It's going to take 3 turns to deploy this stuff. How do I get out of here? Okay, that's really him kind of stuck. I'll send him down that way. Okay, so we're now making some pots, and York tribe is happy with us. Not happy enough yet. Okay, she's still working on the masterpiece for one more turn. What are you doing to me?
As your emissaries enter the settlement, a blacksmith from the tribe inspects their weapons with interest. With a soft smile, he offers to demonstrate a new type of metal
My car
weapon unique to his
was
people in
planned out this
exchange
week, so
for
rebuilding
his
it
supplies.
will cost me a new computer for another year. Huh? Car napped? Someone stole your car? Man, that's pretty rough, isn't it? Let's give them materials. So look, they're really good with us now, York tribes. Maybe they will eventually, well, you know, maybe be a part of our little dynasty here. Right, we need to take them down here to take out these damn wolves. So let him do what he needs to do. We create a masterpiece. Weetabix. What the hell's this? Epic of Gilgamesh. Provides additional prestige when used as a part of a masterpiece set. I freaking really don't know what that means. Okay, she's working on another one now anyways. Can't tell you quite what any of those things are. We've got loads of horses. Can I not trade some horses with somebody? Maybe I need to go and see if we can do some trading with these people up here. Maybe we'll see how it goes. What are we actually building next? I'm a bit worried here now. Are we actually doing anything of any use? Right, London, what are you doing? Hunting camp. Okay, we're working on that now. Then farm. Okay, so we can start working on some other things then. That's what I'm seeing. So we're here in Mansfield. It's only got 2 slots. Oh, well, Mansfield sucks. We're going to give them the fermenting pit. And I was hoping maybe something to do with fishing, but I don't think we're quite there yet. Trading post? Could put a stone pit down, actually. Well, at least to know, but it's okay. We're doing some work anyways. His brother was a great mechanic and is a con man, as it turned out. Oh, damn. That's friggin' tight, though, isn't it? So these guys clearly don't build their own things in any kind of speed, right? I don't have enough wealth to hurry these people up. They're just doing whatever they can do, though, so bless them. What happened to the tribe? Oh, man. Okay, so it looks like they've just disappeared and they've come a part of my village, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted York so I could start building up here. Alright. Everywhere's producing some stuff. Everything's looking okay. Can't build a goddamn palace. Unlock the technology with scholarship. The books. Crafted in print shop, universities, and libraries. Friggin' hell. Gonna take forever to do any of these things. Working on producing a masterpiece. Yeah, we'll leave them to do what they're doing. He's going down there to take out the walls. So we now have a chief advisor. We've got the prophet, we've got the entrepreneur, the strategist. Should we go for the prophet? Because I'm thinking about, you know, religion. Wealth per turn. Commerce improvement. I didn't... Alright.
Creases.
That's fine. We're using him to some knowledge.
Historians speak of a great lighthouse lost to time. One with a light so brilliant it can be seen halfway across the world.
Okay, so we've now unlocked the Great Lighthouse, which would require wheels, metal tools, and other stuff that I don't have. Okay, so that's fine. Crafters. Is there somebody not doing anything? Okay, it does look like everybody is doing something at the moment, so be it. I'm trying to trade with these people. How do I trade with her again? Right, let's just see, does he go and talk to her? Alright, you're coming here now to take on the wolf. Jesus Christ. We are doing pretty terrible. Okay, masonry has now just been unlocked. Let's get sales, maybe. Actually, maybe I should think about this first. Leather working. It's only going to take 4 turns. Okay, so we've got a new claim here. Why does that produce so much gold? Right, let's take a little bit of the sea. Do we get anything for taking out these things? I don't know. Let's just find out. Okay, so we have now claimed the sea. Doesn't bring much to us by the looks of things. Not really. Oh, no, it does. Fishing nets. Okay, we can definitely get that queued up here. We can speed that up now. It's getting close to the end. And what does London have for us? They got 1 turn left anyways for that, so okay. City's gained its first expert. As your city grows, the skills of the people grow, and it can be assigned to the improvements. Enter your city view to assign the expert. Experts can be assigned to various improvements. Hover over the slots of the map to see what benefits the expert could provide. Left click. Okay, so... Right, well, he's not actually that freaking useful, is he? Okay, so I have one, I've used one, right? And we have a new area to claim. Right. We can claim a little bit of the sea here. I can't claim any of these two though, why not? But I can claim this part of the sea. So let's take another sea section. Should give some sheep in Mansfield. Okay. Level working has now been unlocked. This is great. Sails? Shall we... or the wheel? Let's take the wheel first. Okay, you're building a fishing net in 12 turns. Oh yeah, you're going to cost a lot of money at the moment, so you can just wait. What's London building now? London is building another farm. I'll be honest with you, I really don't feel like I need this farm. Let's spend the wealth. The next thing will be... that this farm is going to be the one that's going to harvest the grapes. Alright, let's just let this do what it needs to do for a second. Aha. I'm going to gift you some... I will give you 3 pots. Okay, we're now making baskets, so that's good. Okay, so by clearing predators, we actually get some good benefits. Oh, I can't complain about that. She declined my gift. Okay, she doesn't have any valid road connections, so... Right, we're gonna have to leave her for now then.
Envoy arrives at your capital, sent to share a message from their leader. They believe that your fields seem to be suffering from poor soil management. They offer advice.
Hey, Kuno, good evening, how are you?
In exchange for a portion of your grains.
Okay, so welcome to guidance. Minus 20 food, 5 bonus of food from all farms upgraded for 20 turns. Relationship with Kush. Well, I'm trying to build up my relationship with her, so let's take the minus 20 food. We've got plenty of food. She didn't accept my pots, but she'll accept that. She still doesn't like me though, but she helped me. Well, it's either that or she screwed me. I'm not entirely sure, let's be honest. Right, London, what are you building, London? Momentum pit. Then out into sea here, we definitely want to get a fishing net up and running. Okay, we're neutral. Can't do much with that at the moment, but Yeah, you're still building pots. Okay, so let's have a look here. Nations, the Kush, that's fine. We don't have any agreements with them yet. You're still working on masterpieces. We're gaining wool now. Got loads of horses. How do I get more science? There must be something I can build here that's going to get us some science, right? Let's have a look at Essex. We must have some new things here now. Could get another workshop. That probably wouldn't hurt. I don't think there's anything else there for us at the moment. Where are we making metal ingots from? We must have found them. Okay, let's take a couple of archers. Might come in handy for something. What the hell are you? Oh, gems. Okay, let's just try and give them some happiness and some boosting some things here. Alright, he just collected some timbers and furs. Predators have been cleared. It looks like I've lost my my spearman. Perished. Oh damn. It's okay, we've got some new bowmen getting put together now anyways. Okay, let's supply them with a plow. That might help them a little bit. Yeah, that might help gear them on a little bit here too. Fishing net now would cost me 136. Let's pay for that. Screw it. I really don't know what this guy can do, to be honest with you. I don't think there's anywhere we haven't searched. I think that's all the sea up there. Okay, so she wants open borders. Let's accept that for the moment. Okay, so we're pretty idle up here, so I'm thinking maybe let's maybe do some people then. It's mainly just food here. Put a dwelling down. Alright, let's get a dwelling. God, someone just scared the crap out of me. Juju Wolf, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, we can now make wine and syrups. Okay, so that's good. So we're now making wines, and we've got the stone pit opening up very soon. And there's scouts coming to have a look at what we're up to. Okay, herbal medicines have been crafted. That's fine at the moment. Actually, no, you should go this way. Okay, propose a trade agreement. Be trade between the two nations to live on a schedule based on effort required by the merchants. Okay. I'll do that. Depends what she wants though, but we'll see. Okay, so we now unlock the wheel. That's always good. Code of laws. Monarchy. 9 sails. I wouldn't mind sailing the 7 seas. Let's do law. My prestige is still pretty shocking, isn't it? Okay, yeah. That's not going to be rushing anytime soon. Alright. Line connect from England to Kush. That's fine. I got 3 merchants available, apparently. And I'll give her some horse. Are these her resources or my resources? That's one thing I don't know. What do I have to give her for this? I don't know if I'm trading with her or she trading with me. Don't know if that made any sense. I really believe you will like the Wii SB Pro mission I've set up. Okay, have you finished it yet? I mean, this guy's idle, but I don't think there's much else he can really do. Okay, cured meats. Okay, our stonework has just opened up, so that's something. Our wealth is actually pretty good. Fishing nets, what did it cost me to fix you? 150, it's quite a bit. Well, hang on a minute. I won't get as many archers either. Okay, we're fishing out here now, so that's good. Okay, their health could be better. When are they going to expand next? 30 turns. Why are they so poor? Have I built a trading post yet? Okay, Essex can have the trading post then. And we've now generated a new claim. We do have Southampton, Bedfordshire, Bath. What do I want here? I mean, Leicestershire has plenty of wood. Not much coin. Salford has wood, food. The same. I think we're gonna have to go Leicestershire here. But I do want Shropshire because Shropshire has the pigs. Oh, we got Chichester, Newcastle. These are complete opposite ends of the world here. They got horses and grapes there. Got food, coin. Not a lot of wood there coming, but it doesn't matter. They got horses and grapes, or do we want more cows? I'm surprised I'm allowed to bypass this for that. What's here? Oh, tobacco's here though. Okay, so they actually have the archers now in London. Okay, we don't have to worry about any of those things. If we go to war, we got something. Alright, and we got a new region up here as well. London's currently got fishing nets going, and that's it. So up in Leicestershire, let's do some building. Have we got anything new here that we could put down? We could do with a tannery. And we do have another person now that can help out as well. Okay, that seems all okay for the moment. Right, what are we building over here? The dwelling, 8 turns. How do I recommend this farm? That'd get me my tobacco. One would assume. Oh, I need 10 rope and we can make a palace. Maybe that's something I should look into. Grain. We haven't seen any grain yet. Trading post. Okay, what I need to do is go into London. Crafters. Let's go into this damn workshop for a second. We got some baskets, let's bin them. Let's get my 10 rope going. Okay, so we're fishing. I mean, this fella's just not doing anything anymore, is he? Okay, code of laws, recipe, consumable goods, we got some government improvements, and we got monarchy. We could go to the next era, but we don't want to miss out on a few of these things. Let's look at weaving next. Okay, so what can I do with the government? How can I... What did we unlock with this this government stuff? Is it a case that I can put something down like a palace now? If I had 10 rope. Wouldn't mind getting that, you know. We got everything else now, I just need the rope. I wonder, could we trade for rope? Doesn't say what they're taking from me, though. Ah, government types. Here you can review all the details of your government or change the new one. Each government type provides different bonuses. Changing types primary way to increase the city cap. Review the government by clicking on it. Okay, so currently this is what we are. If we go to a monarchy, +5 wealth, quality of life to the city that's built. That's nice. Siege defense in your capital, 50%. That's pretty big. Five well per turn. We'll take the wealth for now. I think we can keep with the low taxes. I don't think I need to worry too much about taxes yet. Because we weren't charging anything before. We're now a monarchy. That means anything to anybody? I mean, we are a queen. Okay, we got some rope going. And then I can build my palace. Wheels. And then the rope.
You have entered a golden age.
Okay, we're now coming into the golden age. Got 10 turns of this golden age. I don't really have much I can gift her with. Okay, so we're in the golden age, which means we're going to get 25 prestige bonus from all sources for 10 turns. And I'm still probably at the bottom of these statistics here. Yeah, these are miles ahead of me. We're not very prestigious. I'm not really sure how I fixed that either. She doesn't need anything. Should be fine. Okay, we do have some reserves added now if we need them. So that will take away the threat of war. I'm still building more archers, am I? Let's get rid of that. Let's move on to this trading post, then I can get this tannery going. Okay, this trading post. I love how the cities do come to life, I must admit. Okay, that's fine. Construction of the new trading post has been completed. What do you actually do? Producing whatever these are, right? Trading goods. That production is terrible. I don't really know what these masterpiece sets do. Building it an improvement that can have a masterpiece set, so we don't have anything like that at the moment. Where's my goals for building these things? Metal tools and wheels. Well, we're building the wheels currently. I don't have enough rope. But I'd love to build a palace. Okay, we're claiming new stuff here. Why am I not allowed? Oh, I need 2 to claim Shropshire. Okay, well, let's hang on then. We'll hang on to that. Oh, moving up the leaderboard a bit here now. Another nation has advanced to the Iron Age. Oh god, we're gonna get kicked out if we don't get some prestige bonus somehow. I still got 7 turns of this extra prestige though, so that's something. What helps us get it? Maybe we should look at the prestige. Okay, how do I edit? Declare win wars. Commerce, gain wealth each turn. Okay, government found new cities. We could get a new city going. Right, I think I'm going to leave that here for tonight. I think we're okay. It's quite slow getting into. We just researched weaving, so that's something. Masterpiece creation improvement is now available. Once built, you can place a paragon within it, and they will begin creating masterpieces, earning prestige for your nation. That's something I need to look into, because I have no idea. Sales... Oh, hang on, this has got prestige written all over it. Religious improvements. Probably something that we want. Masterpiece creation improvements are now available once built. So I'm assuming I can build this damn palace now, right? No, not quite. What the frig was that on about? I don't even know what that does. Yeah, still don't know what that does. So look, I'll leave it there for tonight. Anyone watching about, let me know in the comments down below what you think. If you want to see if we can do a bit more, learn a bit more. It is slow going to get going, but now that we're kind of up and running a little bit, I'm hoping that maybe it will speed up a little bit. There's only a few more turns. Now, the only thing that we do have is if we aren't out of the forgettables by the end of this act, once 2 more people go into the next tier, we lose. So we're very close behind whoever this is. We need to get our asses in gear with prestige quite badly. But thank you all for watching, and hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. I think we're trucking tomorrow night with European Truck Simulator, and good night.